Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my OpenTTD Let's Play Series 3.5, the series where we went a little bit further than the normal, and we changed it into a modded series. Now, last time I built this station, and it was horrendous. I mean, completely and utterly horrendous. I'm still here on my own, wondering where everybody's gone. But never mind. Maybe next week we'll sort something out. So,
hey, Clappo, I'm back from my holiday that you said I could have.
Tidmouth?
Oh, hello. I didn't realise you were back.
Yeah, I've been back a little while, mate, and Clappo's not here. The company's down the pan.
Oh.
What have you been playing at?
Well, I didn't really do anything. I mean, you went away, like we said, and
Yeah.
we ran the company for about 2 days, and then Clappo said he'd got an email from you saying that I could go on holiday for the entirety of August.
Right. Well, what actually probably happened is nothing good. Yeah. Clappo didn't do. Well, I don't know what happened, but when I came back, the whole company was useless. It's had it.
Right.
We've been building it up from the start. I've had some help. Doc's come in and done it. Uperia's had a bit of a go at helping out. Yeah, it's been a bit of a mess, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to blame you.
What?
Well, you wasn't here to stop Clappo, so it's just your fault.
But I thought that he'd gotten. Oh, never mind.
Well, first things first.
Oh, where's all the industries gone?
The industries all shut down. All the workers are gone. All the trains, we had to rehire all the staff with the trains. All the trains had gone back to the depots. We've got new industries to deal with. It's all quite good, actually. It's
Man, what a thing to happen.
yeah. It's almost as if somebody installed a mod that wiped it all out.
I smell sabotage.
I smell something else, but I'm not going to say what it is. Right. So I'm just currently building a raised section around this station. It's probably bigger than it needs to be. So let's bring the next piece of raised section in. I've also got trains that are stuck, by the way. We need to make a lot of money because it's going to cost us about 18 billion to sort out the vac tube network. We're going to upgrade the vacuum tube network. Now, what do you think to this that I'm doing now, Tidmouth? Can you think of a way I can fix it better?
Dear Jimmy, can you fix it for me? That's not a good reference to have.
No, it's not. There's a completely different reference altogether, that is.
Yeah. I don't know. It's certainly different to like the sort of stations I've seen before.
Well, I've just realised that's not really how we want to do it. What you've got there,
Right.
because, or perhaps it is. I don't know. It's terrible. Shall I just delete the whole lot and we'll start again? Do a standard station.
Yeah, that's probably the most sensible idea.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you sort the land out. There we go. Right. So the machine shop is going to go. The thing that's annoying me though, that's making me play around with this so much, is this sheep farm's in the way. Of what I wanted to do. So I don't. I think what we're going to do is we're going to.
I missed.
What happened?
Nothing.
You tried to delete the sheep farm, didn't you?
No, I definitely don't have a disposal, like a load of.
Wow! Look at this train; it's going mental. It's going absolutely crazy. Right. Okay, we're going to do a standard row. I think would be best.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Yeah, that's the one. The rows. But we're going to divide it up. We've got Can you actually just get rid of those trains for me? Put them somewhere else. No, not in a depot. Back on the main lines would probably be best.
Well, at least he's got his efficiency back.
Okay, let's get rid of that. What length are we using for these networks? Is it 5 or 4? 4. We're using length 4, number of tracks 4. Right, okay, here we go. We'll have a terminus here. And then we'll have 6 tracks terminating the other way here. And then we'll have another 4 tracks terminating that way. Oh, it's too spread out. Did I get my maths wrong? I did. It wants to be 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4.
Yeah.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. There we go.
Like a really weird version of Sweep from Sooty.
Oh, God. He used to scare me. Sweep did.
Oh, but Sweep's adorable. How could you be scared of Sweep?
He's evil. Sweep is evil.
What?
He was always sneaking around after Sooty's wand and stuff. Talk about homoerotic subcontext. It's just off the wall. Oh, I've got the. There we go. Let's get rid of that. But no, I always thought Sweep was evil. I know Scampy, he was naughty, but I don't think he was evil. But yeah,
And Scampy was just a YOLO.
he was a bit, wasn't he? This is what happens when 2 people build on the same station, folks.
Yeah, well, you were over the other side, so I thought I would just do this one. I think I did it wrong, though. Yes, I did.
Well, you don't. Well, you can do it the way you did it. Yeah, yeah. There's it. No, you don't need that one. No, you don't need that one either. There we go.
You probably need that one, though.
Yeah. So what we're going to do? Oh, for crying out loud! We're going to put that one in as always. I've been playing OpenTTD on Twitch TV actually quite a lot at the minute. We've got a live Let's Play series. Where are all these trains gone?
They're all queued here. It looks like.
That one just says loading, unloading, but it hasn't got the graphic above its head. Oh, it's 0. Okay, that's fine. How can we do this one to make it nice and neat? I think that is probably a good idea, Tidmouth.
Yay!
Are you celebrating that you had a good idea?
Yeah. Especially as well. I wouldn't say that I have anything to do with the fact that the company went to pot, but
Well,
I didn't exactly stop it.
I left Clappo in charge, and you as a minion, right? So that's what I did.
You left me under Clappo's scroll, and well, I say that you sort of left me to keep an eye on him in case he dipped his hand in the petty cash.
Well, I bet he's gone off to Vegas again.
Oh.
He's always disappearing, that lad. There we go.
Well, I know he definitely didn't go to Blackpool because that's where I was.
Oh, you went Blackpool. I've
Yeah.
never been to Blackpool. What's it like?
Can't remember.
Right, was it that good?
Well, I had my 18th birthday, so there may have been some alcohol consumption.
Oh, I see. Well, as soon as it's your 18th birthday, I suppose that's okay. What? Why is this train sticking out the station? Oh, it's broke down.
Yeah, it broke down on its way out.
That's fine.
Well, they've been sat waiting around for months. So.
They have, haven't they? The engineering supplies are only started flowing. The ratings are very poor. These ones that are all going around on engineering supplies, the reason why we changed it all and got rid of the small station was because we actually need to get these trains to get big. They need to get big. There we go.
Hellish Inc. Big women, big money, big parties.
No, that's a completely different company, that one is. and they're
What is the Hellish Inc. motto?
I don't think we have a Hellish Inc. motto, really. I think it might be evil, but in moderation. I
think it should be. Yeah, that'll probably work.
Are you referring to the fact that I just do stuff and I think it's probably going to be fine?
Maybe.
Maybe. Right. Let's grab all of these trains, all the little ones, and get them to go to the depot and just give them some more carriages, because that's one of the main reasons we did this. The people that are supplying us, we need to transport more stuff from them, and to transport more stuff from them, we want to give them more stuff. Am I explaining this right? No? Good. So we'll get universal maglev wagon. And wants to be length 4. And we refit to, I think this one's engineering supplies. Engineering supplies, yes. So how do I select? Oh, engineering supplies refit. There we go. There we go. I've done one, Tidmouth. I forgot to get it going again from the station, but there we go.
Excellent.
So the idea is to get more supplies back to these primary resources, like the engineering supplies and so forth. Then they produce more, and then we will have more egg. Yeah, egg, if you like. But at the minute, the only thing we're producing is farm and engineering supplies. It's a bit of a self-perpetuating thing.
This train is just slingshotting back and forth because it can't get out of the station.
Which one?
That little one. It keeps getting blocked on its way out. Gone now.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, the bigger trains get pulling out in front of him, so he had to just ping off into the depot.
Well, surely he should still get preferential... What do you call it?
I don't know. I don't know how they're managing to do it without path signals at the end of the stage. Do you not need path signals on stations anymore?
You don't need path signals on stations if they are terminus, because of the way the train reserves the track. The train can't reserve a section of track that has a train on it. So when a train comes in, if it sees a train in a platform, it can't reserve that piece of track. Okay, so it doesn't go that way. But the train then doesn't reserve the track back again until it turns round. So if you watch carefully and you've got the reservey lighty thing on, like I have, you can see as the train goes into the station, it reserves the junction and a platform that it needs. It goes in and allows the other platforms and junctions to be clear. As soon as it's finished unloading and loading, it flips round and then reserves the track back out again. So you don't actually need signals in front of terminus stations, which I learnt in the middle of my live Let's Play Season 2, in the middle of Twitch. We did some experiments, and it worked out quite nicely.
I just include them anyway because it looks nice.
Oh. well, maybe...
It keeps it looking neat.
Yeah.
I mean, stations usually do have sort of like a signal on the exit.
Yeah, but... I suppose if you're going for a realistic thing, but this is in the future when we probably don't even need signals. You should be able to get trains that navigate round each other anyway and just stop and wait without signals.
Oh, I didn't realise we'd had some funding from the London Underground.
Why is that then?
There's a big tube.
Where?
There's a tube train.
What, down here?
Yeah. Wow, that's quick.
At Gonhead. That's our vacuum tube service. That was our experimental line. We're going to turn the whole passenger network into VacTube. But it's going to cost in the region of £18 billion. So, yes.
That's the point. What's YouTube money like in the future?
I don't know, but this far in the future, it's probably gone bust.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Where is that train that was sent to the depot? There's so many trains not going anywhere.
2080, PewDiePie's probably died years ago by this point. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, YouTube is like the... it's got an invalid order. Let's get rid of that.
To be fair, YouTube's kind of dying as it is.
Do you think?
Well, it's
I
don't
think
know.
I think live streaming and live channels and that sort of stuff does seem to be very popular these days, and I think it's good. I mean, I like the live stuff, and that's the stuff I prefer to do.
Yeah, I think with sort of like problems with like the subscription boxes and the monetization has just sort of started leading like smaller creators away.
Yeah,
So it's just sort of more becoming an exclusive club of the big people, and that's it.
yeah. I think at the moment when it comes to YouTube, if you're big, you can do well, but if you're not, it's difficult to get us started, and I think it's even more difficult to get started now than it was when those people who are now big got started, because back then there was hardly any competition at all. If you were doing something, you were doing it good and you were unique, you got the audience, you got everybody, and it built and got big. But,
So yeah, that's the thing as well, because there's not really a lot left that hasn't been done before when it comes to YouTube.
So there's so much competition at the minute, and why would somebody who's watching somebody that they like already go and just subscribe to a load of new people instead? I think that is something that doesn't help the new people that think that they can do the same as other people.
On that note, subscribe to Tidmouth.
Yeah, on that note, subscribe to Tidmouth, because he's little and new. As am I. I am also little, but I don't think I would. I think if I was doing this 5 years before,
you're bigger than me. You've got like over 10 times as many subs as I do.
Well, yeah. Even if I am bigger than you, it doesn't mean that I'm big.
Anyway, it's not size that matters.
It's how drunk you get. I'm just going to refit this train before I forget what kind of train it was. There we go. Both trains are on the way. We kind of went on for a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, as a general rule, I think it's harder to get started on YouTube now than it used to be before, purely because there's so much out there, and that there's big people there now, and there wasn't big people at the beginning, not in the same way, and they've kind of made a base and a name for themselves. But going back to my original point, I think Twitch and online streaming is starting to get a bit of an edge, really. I think some people are starting to prefer it.
Yeah, there are quite a few people who are moving from YouTube to Twitch these days.
Yeah, you get a lot of more direct interaction.
Although saying that, the YouTube Live is starting to become popular again at the moment.
And of course, the YouTube gaming thing came out recently. I went onto that page, I took one look at it and left. I was like, this interface is horrible. I hated it. My personal opinion. I didn't even look at it properly. Hand up in the air. I didn't give it a chance. I didn't have a look to see what was where. I just went in, saw what was there, and thought, oh my god, I'm getting out of here. I might go back again later and check it out, but no. I was not happy with my first impression. Okay, Tidmouth, how are we going to make money? How are we going to make money? We need more money each year. Our operating profit graph shows that we're not actually climbing that much. We need to move into the future. We need vacuum tube everywhere, Tidmouth, and it's going to cost a lot of money.
Well, what are good industries to hook up to, I wonder?
Well, if you look at the trains that are making the most money at the minute, it's actually the passenger services. At the moment. So now it's gone up to 20 billion. So we actually need to make money. I don't think we're going to be able to have enough money to do it.
It's like a constant thing. It's getting more and more expensive, and we're not making money quick enough.
Yes, it's getting more and more expensive. So we're going to have to try and book that trend somehow by putting a dedicated VAC service in to make loads of money would be good.
Well, why don't we have a vacuum tube service that goes from the most like northern station to the most southern?
Well, we've got one at Gone Head Cross already, and it goes down to Runningworth, where there are quite a number of passengers.
Well, Gone Head Cross is in the south, yes.
Yeah, but
it could go to
the big cities. Larhill, maybe
2,000 people.
What about Laughing Hill International is probably one of the best ones to go to. But it's just so expensive to build the track. It would take us Well, I think Uperi built this piece of line, and this little bit of line that we see here, 400 million.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now, what I am thinking about doing is consolidating the existing Gonhead Cross network and Heights in. I mean, it is so quick. I mean, how many... and that's another thing as well. The train that we've got hasn't got... I mean, it just broke down, but it hasn't got any passenger carriages. Which means it's making these journeys and not picking up hardly any passengers. And costing us an absolute fortune. And it did start making money last year, though.
Dead, so that could be torn out.
Hang on a minute. Where's the train depot? Oh, there is a train. Is there a? Oh, there is a train depot on this network. Good.
Oh, it's so sad to see like old networks just all gone.
Oh yeah, all the old coal mines and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that is one massive fertilizer plant. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And I like the way you'd be able to you could put a train station in the middle of it.
Okay.
Okay, now this train... Oh, we've got another train here. Oh, let's have a look at the information. Reliability 82%. Reliability of this other one is 0. I don't know. Let's sell that train. Sell the train. And we will buy some new carriages for this one. Where's the carriages? Intercity wagon. No, we're going to have to use the intercity wagon for that one, I think.
I wonder if the creator of that particular wagon got permission from British Railways to use their thing.
I don't think it's exactly the same. Oh, you mean the words intercity?
Yes.
Well, yeah, there is that. See, that train is so much more reliable and is faster. I don't think it was when we first got them. So let's put some wagons on it. Maximum length is, I think, 4. Oh my word! Each of those carriages was 6.5 million each. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, Gonhead, Croft, Windhamworth, Norse. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
let's get this.
There would be an industry right in the way.
You what?
I'm definitely not building a perfectly straight vacuum tube line. What are you talking about? Hasn't already cost 300 million.
Is that where all our money went? Where are you doing it? Oh my word!
Fine, I'll go under the industry.
Yeah, you don't want to use don't use bridges. They slow down really slow on bridges. For example,
it's a flat bridge. It's not going up an incline.
Yeah, but the maximum speed on that tubular bridge is 611 kilometers per hour. You may think that's fast, but it's not.
I suppose not for the tube, is it?
No, it's not for the tube. So you've linked Laughing Hill International. Do you think you could link that up to our existing one and get it to Gonhead Cross?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I'm going to sell all the stuff we're not using.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the Laughing Hill network that can go.
No, I've
ripped out a bit.
I mean the vacuum.
Oh.
I'm going to sell some of the vacuum line to get us back.
Industry I need to go under.
Just taking that out there. There we go. I mean, remember there is a train on this line already. Okay. So don't go buying a new train. We'll just get it to go straight through Wundingworth North, and we'll just disconnect the station. Now I think a diagonal will be in order.
How good are the vacuum tubes with hills?
Going up and down is not too bad. No, though we've got the money, I would try and just keep it straight.
Yeah, I'm going like straight as a die.
Yeah. Now I'm looking here. A diagonal's probably a good idea, but I'm trying to think of where to do it with all these industries and houses. And I think if we use the cheap railway to just draw it, that's probably a better idea. So if we go somewhere about there, I think that would be best. What do you think?
Gunfingwell South, is that a line that's being... It didn't look like it. Sorry, hang on.
Oh, you're going across the top. Well, you're going to... that's no good. you're going to miss the Rundingworth North line.
Oh, there's a train in the way.
There used to be something there at Gundinfield South. What was there?
Oh, there's a little HST stuck in the thing.
Hang on a minute. What was it?
Is
A water tank. Oh, it's a water tank.
Is that actually a diesel train that's still in there?
Probably.
Oh,
No.
I was trying to.
What was you trying to do?
I was trying to see what it was.
Oh, okay.
It looked like a HST.
I think. Oh, Tidmouth. No. I think I know where you're going, but I think you should go
Well,
across this bit.
I suppose, yeah, I'm going to miss that bit, aren't I? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, is this your line here? I think I see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going right across the lake there?
Well, I was going to go right across the lake. Yeah. I mean, we've got the money to do it, and it's a very important line.
I haven't got enough hands.
It's all right. I'll do that bit then, and you can do that bit. Where does your track come down?
Actually, I didn't need to do that. Made your bridge fatter.
There we go. You don't need it to be fatter.
No, that's why I said I didn't need to do that.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Although it does make it... It does have this like weird grey wall, which I don't particularly...
I like the grey walls. I don't know. Let's have it in the comments. This episode, folks, I want you to tell me whether you like the grey walls. So, I'll give you a bit of an example. I won't use vacuum tube. I will use MacLeod to give an example. If I do the... Oh, no, that's too big. Oh, I screwed it up already. There we go. If I do this, you get a little walls for a raised piece of track on the side. You can see in my texture pack for this particular environment...
Oh my goodness, look at that money.
It's a little white wall. We've got no money. But would you prefer... I mean, obviously that's on the flat. Would you prefer to actually raise it up and do it like this? Like that. So you've got two different ways of raising it up. One's more expensive and it uses a square either side. The other one you end up with the white walls. Let me know what you think of the walls that you get on the track. Right, how are you getting on there, Tidmouth? How close have you got?
Well...
You're selling track, aren't you, to be able to put that in?
Maybe. I'm wondering whether we should sell some of the platforms at this station that we're not using, because it's only using the one platform at the moment.
I would say keep the platforms there for now, because it's doing good for our catchment area. And we're going to get rid of this. There we go. Right, have we got enough money?
We have 94 million, which...
Is that enough to connect this bit up?
It's going to be close, I think.
Go on. Is that... Oh. That's 84.
We need another 16 million. We're very close.
Another 16 million.
We need to get to 16 million.
Let's rip out all the maglev. The old maglev. If we do it quickly, we might get some money for it. Or enough money for it. I don't know. What do you think?
It's in.
What? You took a loan out, didn't you?
No, we just ticked over to 17 and I clicked.
Oh, you did it that way? Oh, okay.
Well, the train makes 98, like, when it gets there, so...
What, £98?
No. Let's see what it makes it running worth. 114 it made that time.
Right, so now get its orders so it completely misses Ruddingworth.
Goodbye, Ruddingworth. And then go to... there.
It's gone. It's on its...
It's trying to go to the other end of the line. It's confused at the moment.
Yeah, I just disconnected it.
Like a rocket.
It is. I'm trying to calculate if I take out this piece of track whether I'd have enough money to put in the diagonal to replace it, and I'm not going to work it out. Oh wow, we really don't have any money at all. How much is it making?
Well, it made 119,000 at that end.
Is that it? Where is it?
What? Is that 100? Yeah, 119,000. Probably it's Laughing Hill at the moment.
Where's the mag?
I'm sat at Gondhead.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, so it's full of passengers this time, and it just stopped. It just got here at Gonhead, unloading, and 1.7 million.
Good. This is.
That's pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And it doesn't take too long. The only problem is we can't have more than one train on that line, unless we put passing places in. Oh my goodness, we're in 2082 and I'm considering passing places. But then, that's
900,000.
Yeah.
Seems to be making more going back than it does going to.
Well, Laughing Hill International is now out of passengers, but I'm hoping that if we can adjust the trains and stuff, we'll be able to sort it out. I think it's a good start. Maybe... I mean, ideally I want that to be through the main line and stuff, but it's just going to cost so much money. Yeah, I put 1.74 million or whatever it was on the way back. Gone Ahead Cross, again, has hardly any passengers. So I think we need to sort the stations out. However, we will do that next time. Thank you very much to Tidmouth for this massive line that's come down the back here. You may label the line. You may call it what you wish. And we'll get you to hang around for next week's video as well. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And until we see you next time, it's goodbye from me. Yeah, and from him as well. Yeah. Ta-ra, folks.
See ya.